So they prune down the branches of the family and the ownership group, but they never have somebody leave disgracefully. They have business family meetings, and they have family meetings. If you're no longer a shareholder, you come to the family meetings, but you are never shamed or disgraced about needing liquidity and needing to be bought out. Ownership is then concentrated with business loyalists, engagement and partnership with the next generation, and superb governance. These businesses create shareholder councils which represent the needs of all of the shareholders and work on education programs for younger members of the family who are potential shareholders. They work with the shareholder council and larger shareholder group to make sure that they understand their roles, their responsibilities and accountabilities as shareholders, and then finally what their rights are. And then in the family, through, again, governance, these families create an inspiring mission, define the fundamental purpose for the family. The mission is who are we as a family and what are we trying to accomplish together? How many of you in your business families have defined this? Believe me, it is worth doing. It's worth sitting down as a business family and saying, what are we doing together? What are we trying to accomplish? And then beyond that, developing a vision. What would we like to see in 10 or 15 years? What are the fundamental values that we have? Because part of the reason that you saw those trend lines go in directions that were not so favorable is that if you don't define those things, they get lost to future generations. And as the family becomes larger, more diverse, more geographically dispersed, it is harder to find those things that are going to unite you and bring you together.
So are you aware about the Ambani family of India?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Are you aware about the Ambani family
Yes,
of India?
yes.
What would your advice been to them? I mean, just
To do these things.
of broadly what we've discussed so far, of all the things that we've discussed so far.
What I've seen in the newspaper. So I think if I knew more specifically about the situation and where it might have been possible